Interface Video presents Fairhope Hospice Today. Brought to you by Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, Fairfield Federal Savings and Loan, Fairfield Medical Center, the Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disabilities, Dagger Law, and the Frank E. Smith Funeral Home.
Hello and welcome to Fairhope Hospice Today. My name is Kristen Glazier. I'm the President and CEO here at Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, home of the Pickering House, and I have a special guest with me today.
Hello, Kristen. I'm Tim Woodard, Development Manager here at Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, home of the Pickering House, and I am so glad to be with you. Thank you for this wonderful opportunity.
You're welcome. We are here in the family room at the Pickering House. It's a beautiful day outside, and we've got some really exciting things to talk about.
We certainly do. There's a lot going on this spring.
So we have a special event, April 6th.
That's right, April 6th. We will have our Fairhope Celebrates Life 2023 event, and we're so excited it's going to be in person this year.
I know.
We all get to come back together. So it's a wonderful opportunity for you to support us in our signature fundraising event. As Kristen said, it's April the 6th. It will be at the Lancaster Golf Club from 5:30 until 8:30, and we would love to have you join us. There will be a special QR code at the end of the show that you can scan and buy tickets, or you can register for the auction. If you can't make it that evening, you can still register and bid on items. So it all goes to a great cause, our memorial fund.
Mm-hmm. So Tim, I think it's kind of exciting when you talk about this year is going to be a hybrid event. Last year, it was an incredible event, and you and your team did such a great job of kind of coordinating that.
Thank you.
So everybody was able to bid on these amazing auction items from the comfort of their own home. They can sit on their couch. You can scan the QR code like he talked about. That will get you're able to register then for the event.
That's right.
And you can bid on any of the items that you see that you might enjoy. Now this year we've got a little braver, and we're going to do a hybrid event. And you talked about how that's going to be great. That's going to be an evening of fun. Music, we have a great MC, we've got some fabulous food, we've got some live auction live auction items, and
That's
then
right.
Those of you that feel like you're just not quite ready to go out or you've had a long day, you can sit on the couch in your jammies and drink a soda and bid away.
I would like to sit on my couch that evening.
You are not allowed.
Bid on items.
No.
Is that okay?
No, it's not. You talked about how and why this event is so important to Fairhope. And, this is our signature event, and the money that we bring in goes straight to the Memorial Fund.
That's right.
This really helps us to promote and really, our mission is so important. And without these funds and the donations from our generous community, we couldn't help serve the patients that we do.
That's exactly right. And I hate to read from the script, but the Memorial Fund is used to provide end-of-life care for patients that are terminally ill who otherwise could not afford and assists us with other special patient needs. Fairhope provides care where you need it, when you need it. And so all of these dollars from this event is going to go directly to offset those expenses that we are not reimbursed for one reason or another. So it's vital to our mission that people support us.
And I think one thing that's important that we really try to spread the word is that no one has ever turned away from Fairhope for their inability to pay. If we know that it's a hardship, they don't have insurance, they haven't been able to work, there could be a lot of situations. We never turn somebody away from that. So when you see these donations, every time you donate $25, you bid on an auction item, you support us, that money goes back into that fund, and we're able to give those families and patients what they need.
That's right. And as I tell you every day, no donation is too big or too small. $1 is $1 more than we had yesterday. Mm-hmm. And that goes to care for those people, not only here in the Pickering House, but in the communities that we serve.
Absolutely.
Fairfield, Hocking, and Perry counties and surrounding contingent areas. So, you know, it's a lot of work on our part, but it's a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
And it goes to a good cause. We have 5 award winners this year.
So this is a really special portion of this event. You know, it just allows us the time and the opportunity to thank those that who kind of fly under the radar with the support and the help that they provide us. So, you know, it's fun. It's sort of like you're unveiling as you talk about this, and you and I and our team gets together and we decide, okay, who is it that really has helped meet our goals and our needs throughout the past year. And so we've got some really spectacular awards this year, and I'm excited.
And that's a hard decision. I mean, we sit down together and our supporters are spectacular. It's hard to narrow down those 5 award winners.
It is.
But do you want to talk about the categories?
I do.
Okay.
So the first one that I like to talk about, obviously, is the President's Leadership Award. And that's kind of special because I really get to kind of think about who is the one person who has demonstrated the wisdom, you know, to carry the Fairhope mission out and, you know, just providing and allowing us to soar to new heights and with fundraising and outreach and just support. And you know, I'm so excited to announce that Dr. Andrew Dag Murray will be receiving that award this year. He has been a person throughout all of COVID, throughout the past year, that has really been so supportive to me. I can reach out to him. He can offer guidance, offer support. He is a huge fan of Fairhope. He is so kind with the patients here at the Pickering House and the hospital. So I'm excited to give him that award this year.
Yes, he is very, very deserving. That is for sure.
Second award?
The second award is the Heart of Hospice Award.
So this award is given to an individual who has proven to have just really a long-standing commitment to the mission of Fairhope, always being there, giving of their talent, their treasures, and their time. And they're promoting just a spirit of Fairhope care throughout the community. I'm going to let you do the honors.
They are an advocate. They're on our side. And in fact, this award winner was here this morning volunteering at the front desk, as she does every week. So we are really excited to present the Heart of Hospice Award to Marcy Beal. Very, very deserving.
And she was excited too.
She was shocked.
Shocked. It surprises me when they're shocked because we look at it as, oh my gracious, look at everything they've done. But when we go to them, and those are true, you know, just stewards and really just true people who are well deserving of this, because they look shocked at the fact that they're getting awarded for something that they really look at as something that's just a calling, something they do every day.
Every day, yes, yes.
So the next award I want to talk about is the Virginia L. Pickering Philanthropic Award. And this is given to an individual, a family, or a group who embodies the heart of hospice. And we're very excited to announce who this is this year.
We are. This award is very special to my heart as a development manager. We look at those who have given, as I said, $1 or $50,000. It's their continued stewardship of our mission that keeps us sustainable for all the patients in our care. And so this award is going to go to the Fox Foundation. And we are just delighted to give them this award. Liz and her husband will be there that night to accept the award. So we're very excited about that.
And this award is really important too, because obviously it's named after Virginia L. Pickering, who was, you know, a visionary, and with her financial gift, we're sitting here today because of her.
That's
so
right. Yes.
It really embodies that big picture of who has just been a constant supporter of us.
Yes.
So we're just thrilled to.
Yeah. And you know, it's interesting. Virginia never ever wanted something in her honor. It was always in her parents' honor. So this is a generational gift. And it really warms my heart to give this award to the Fox Foundation.
We're excited about that.
Yeah.
Okay, next award, Partners in Excellence. The Partners in Excellence Award is presented to an individual or an organization that supports the mission of providing excellence in patient-driven healthcare in a collaboration with Fairhope and the Pickering House. And this, I'm going to let you do the honors because I'm excited about this.
Yes, this is a very, very exciting announcement, and good friends of ours here at Fairhope, excuse me. This award is going to go to Jason and David Annecy at Gay Fad Studios in downtown Lancaster. They opened a shop on Main Street in July of last year, so they've not even been open a year.
Right.
And they came to us in October and said, we want to do an event in honor of Fran Taylor, who was the original founder of the gay fad scene.
Which is a whole nother show I would love to talk about.
Yeah, we have to bring them in.
We do.
To do that. But they've introduced us to a whole new audience of people. That event in October was so successful, and we really appreciate all of their efforts on our behalf. They've really invested themselves in our mission and our vision, and so we can't think of anyone more appropriate than Gay Fad Studios.
Well, and I think the beautiful part about this story too is they had this vision for this amazing event, and it was an amazing evening. But they chose us as the first recipient, and so there was a great turnout, and it was an honor to be the first on that list.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. So let me stop for a second and say that if you have any questions, if you want any information about our event, please call 740-654-7077. You can go to our website, which is fairhopehospice.org. We are going to put the QR code behind us so that you can scan that. That'll take you right to the site. And at that point, then, you can watch as the items are loaded. We want to say, well, we'll get to that next piece after this.
That's right.
Okay. But please feel free to reach out if you have questions, and we'll guide you along. Okay. All right. We have one more award.
We do.
Okay.
Yes. This is the very first year for this award. Super excited. It's the Dr. Gordon B. Snyder Community Impact Award. We thought long and hard about this. Dr. Snyder has been a pillar in this community, but also has been a medical director here with us, has provided guidance and counsel. And so we're thrilled that the award is named after him. The recipient is also very deserving. So for the first year, the Gordon B. Snyder Community Impact Award is going to Rosemary Hajost. And I spoke to her the other day on the phone, and again, she was shocked.
Yes.
She was shocked. She's like, why me? And I explained the description of the award, and I said, it's for your guidance, your leadership, your commitment, your altruism, just not only for Fairhope, but the entire community. Fairfield County, Central Ohio. She has been an advocate for so many causes, the Parks District. So it's not so much focused on Fairhope, but we're thrilled to give her this award for all that she's done in our community.
She's a great example for all of us.
Yes, and her family was impacted by our services. Her husband passed here at the Pickering House, and she has shared that story with us. And I can't be more happy to present that award to her.
So, if you would like more information, please call 740-654-7077. Please join our Facebook page, like and follow us. We are going to give weekly updates about the event. We're going to kind of tease you with some auction items and just keep it on your list to watch the activity. If you have any interest in being a sponsor, donating items, or just supporting us in any way, please reach out in one of those means. And we'll be right back. It is so important for families to feel comfortable and safe when they call, because oftentimes that first phone call, even picking up the phone physically and just dialing that number, is very hard. You're asking for something that is a very difficult and private decision, and so we want everyone to feel comfortable and safe that you pick up that phone, you make that phone call, and let us just guide you and lead you where you want. And then you can make an informed decision about what's best for you and your family.
Where can I find advanced heart care?
When you choose Fairfield Medical Center for your heart care, you'll find confidence in our expertise and peace of mind in our compassion. Your health is important, and our heart and vascular experts specialize in the latest technology and treatments to keep you feeling your best. Whatever you're searching for, you can find it at Fairfield Medical Center.
We at Fairfield DD hope you are starting off the year with success. March is Developmental Disabilities Awareness Month, and to bring further awareness, we would like to give all the members of our vibrant community the opportunity to ask us a question. You can contact us and ask us anything you want to know about Fairfield DD, or you can visit our website, social media outlets, and submit a question there. Thanks to each of you for helping to move our mission forward of bringing about a vibrant community where people lead fulfilling lives and make meaningful contributions.
You walked down the aisle and promised happily ever after. Sometimes happily ever after means ending a relationship. We know the conversations are not easy. Deciding what's best for you, your children, and your next steps takes work and communication. At Dagger Law, we know there are no monsters in a divorce, only people trying to find their way. Local, trusted, experienced. Dagger Law.
The Frankie Smith Funeral Home and Crematory in Lancaster and the Johnson Smith Funeral Home in Baltimore have a long and wonderful history of serving our community. Feel free to give us a call at 740-653-0652. Stop in and see us at either of our two locations, 405 North Columbus Street in Lancaster and 207 South Main Street in Baltimore. Respect for tradition, regard for change.
Welcome back to Fairhope Hospice Today. I'm Kristen Glazier, President and CEO here at Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, and my good friend is joining me today.
That's right. I'm Tim Woodard, Development Manager here at Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care. And thank you so much for watching, and thank you for having me.
You're welcome. We have a lot of big stuff to talk about.
We certainly do.
So I want everyone to get your calendars out while you're watching and get ready to scan the QR code behind us.
That's right.
And we're going to talk a little bit about our event.
April 6th, we are doing Fairhope Celebrates Life. It's our signature fundraising event once a year. It's going to be at the Lancaster Golf Club from 5:30 to 8:30. You can register because the bidding actually begins on April 4th. So you can start to bid on items, and we have a plethora of items from golf packages to vacations, wines and spirits and artwork and jewelry.
So I've talked to all of our staff here, and the auction opens on a Tuesday, and I said, all right, you guys all have permission to bid and be on your phones during the day. So we might see a lot of people in the community sneaking behind their desk to bid on their favorite items.
That is totally fine. Now, if you cannot attend in person on April 6th, I would encourage you to go to the website. It's www.fairhopehospice.ejoinme.org, and you can buy tickets there, you can register, you can bid on the auction items, but we really need your support. This is going to our memorial fund, which we talked about in the last segment. Really important dollars that help support and maintain this organization.
So let me stop you, because if I have family that are watching this and they're going to say, oh my gosh, I didn't write down that really long thing you said. So how else can they join us?
So if you didn't get that website, There will be a QR code behind us, as Kristen said. Literally take your phone, scan it. It will take you right to the site. Register your name, a password, that sort of thing. It's very secure. I've already done it. We did it last year for the event because we couldn't do it in person. So just go on there, log on. You can see the auction packages, and really it gets kind of competitive.
It does.
Because you get responses. Like if you bid on a golf package and then Kristen outbids me, I get a message that says, hey, do you want to up your bid? Because Kristen has just outbid you. So it's very interactive, it gets competitive, and it's fun.
So there may or may not have been an employee from Interface Video last year that got down to the last minute trying to outbid an item, and I do believe he may have lost. So let's hope he redeems himself this year.
Let's hope.
So if I can't find on my phone the scan, I could go to fairhopehospice.org, our
That's
website,
right.
and
Yes.
you're going to get on that website and you're going to be able to find some information. The other thing is, if you're on Facebook, get on our Facebook page. You're going to follow. We're going to put blasts. And you can even, kind of sign up for the event. If you hit interested, it's going to continue to give you information. So it's really easy. We want everyone to take the opportunity just to get in there and feel comfortable with it and take a look at some items.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So again, the website is www.fairhopehospice.e, the letter E, joinme.org. That will take you to the site. You can register. It's interactive, but we would really love to have you join us that evening on April 6th. It's going to be so fun. We have entertainment, a wonderful culinary spread.
We've got a great MC.
We do, that's right.
So if you plan to join us at the Lancaster Golf Club, you will need tickets.
That's right, and they are $50 per person.
Right, and you're going to be able to come in then and enjoy, the company and just some really good food.
That's right.
So we're hoping that, if you're ready to get out a little bit, the Lancaster Golf Club looks wonderful.
It does.
So it'll be a great night.
Yes.
So let's talk about what we're doing at the event. We have some live auction items.
We do.
Let's talk about that.
I think that you and I should maybe bid on some auction items together. Specifically, the 7-night stay in Key West in a townhouse that is like 2 blocks off of Duval Street. The townhouse is 3 stories.
Oh my.
Yeah.
7 nights. Not just 4 nights, 3 nights, 5 nights, 7 nights. Okay.
7 nights. The main living area is just like a communal, living room, kitchen, bathroom. Then there's a queen bed on the 2nd floor, and then the 3rd floor has another bedroom.
2 or 3 friends?
Split it 3
Bid on-
ways.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they can get details on what this looks like on the website too,
Yes.
like when they can go and all
Yep.
of those things. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can actually see pictures of the townhouse.
Great.
It's in the Truman Annex. It's a gated community, so it's very safe.
Great.
It's a wonderful donation that was given to us by David and Amy Gordon.
Okay.
So we appreciate their generosity.
So what is this next event?
Let's talk about this Lancaster Festival table.
Okay.
So the Red Hot Chili Pipers are coming on July 26th to the Lancaster Festival. We have a table A7. A is the first row.
Wow, first row.
Yeah, first
Okay,
row.
great.
Table for 10. The Wednesday night concert has become incredibly popular. And we are combining that with catering from Provisions, Bakery and Deli. Matt Brady is going to do all the food for you. So, and get your 10 closest friends together, and it's going to be a great
What
night.
a night.
Yeah.
Matt Brady's been really supportive of Fairhope in general and the event, and so I'm really looking forward to that.
Yeah, that's going to be great. And speaking of Matt Brady, he has donated a private bourbon tasting
Okay.
upstairs at the ale house, date and time at your discretion based on availability. He's going to pair food with that.
Wow.
And then really go into an explanation of what you're tasting. So it's not like you're just downing bourbon. He's gonna explain what you're tasting, what the elements are, how that should taste on your tongue.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So it'll be a fun night with 10 of your friends, and you're going to be educated
That's right.
on different types of bourbon. Okay.
Yeah. So
that sounds great.
Those are our live auction items. Now we do have a silent auction as well, and that is opening on April the 4th, as I said earlier. You can start bidding at 8 a.m. on the 4th, and that will go through the 6th. We'll close the bidding. We're doing it in a tiered fashion.
Okay.
So depending on the section of auction item you bid on, it will close at 8 p.m. and then 8:30, and then going forward from there. But you know, the supporters in this community have been incredible. We have artwork, we have jewelry, we have so many items. We have a gas grill.
And you know, when you talk about this, so this is an event that your team and a lot of us as leadership will say, okay, this is our event, we need support. So we kind of hit the pavement, and we reach out to a lot of you as community partners to help us with this. So this list is really just endless with all the support from just anyone you can imagine, you know, facilities, assisted living, salons, restaurants,
That's
everything.
Right. Yeah. And let's talk about that Mud House Mansion.
Tell me about that.
Sculpture. So Christopher Morgan, who is a volunteer of ours, is an artist, and he went out to the Mud House Mansion years ago. And I don't know how he got this concept, but he took the coal out of the boiler of the house, and he has sculpted it into a replica of the house made of coal. Like, how can you put a price tag on that? It's a piece of Fairfield County history. His creativity is amazing. He did that mirror for us last year. So it's items like that just, you never know what you might like. So just go on the website and check out the items and, you know, make a bid.
So fairhopehospice.org. You can go to the web page, find some information there. You can join us on our Facebook page. You can call 740-654-7077 for more information. So we talk about some of these providers who have generously donated their talent and their treasures here, and that's Honey Hill Designs, jewelry from Honey Hill Designs.
Yes. Ireland's
spa package from Ireland's. We're excited about that.
Yes.
We've got a lovely set of 6 small stem glasses.
That's right.
From Italy.
Yes.
Yeah.
From Gay Fad Studio. They have a gold rim around the top of them. They are wonderful.
Some overnight stays in Hocking Hills.
Yes.
There's a Hoover bagless sweeper. I think I might have to bid on that one. See if the kids will use that sweeper.
Well, I hope your kids do, because I'm not coming over to do it.
All right. Well, thank you so much for today. I'm excited. Again, we're just really asking all of you to take one evening, be a part of this with us, support us. You know, our mission in this community is ongoing. We've been here for almost 40 years, and with you, we can continue to change a lot of lives and make a big difference. So thank you so much.
That's right. It really does come down to one person at a time. You being a donor, being a sponsor, being a supporter, and helping us, as you said, to continue to provide the services and support our memorial fund. So fairhopehospice.org, log on, or you can call me here at 740-654-7077.
Thank you so much. All right, you ready for this event?
Ready as I'm ever going to be.
All right. Thank you for joining us.
Interface Video presents Fairhope Hospice Today. Brought to you by Fairhope Hospice and Palliative Care, Fairfield Federal Savings and Loan, Fairfield Medical Center, the Fairfield County Board of Developmental Disabilities, Dagger Law, and the Frank E. Smith Funeral Home.